Three, two, one, go. And welcome back to Projekt ZRA for yet another behind the scenes video. This is, I believe, episode marathon number 43 or 44. We've made so many back-to-back episodes, so many back-to-back videos today. It's quite taxing, and I guess I have the ability to express that right now because this is a behind the scenes sort of video. But that's not going to be the main highlight. I'll just say that, yeah, I am tired. I'm exhausted. This is probably the 9th video I'm recording for this entire day. But we gotta keep it rolling because we have so much to cover, and it's just like work, At this point, recognizing that there is hard work that you need to put into everything you do, even if it's for a hobby or a project that you're really passionate and you care deeply about, like the way Projekt ZRA is for me. I care deeply about this and I enjoy what I do, but I know that there are deadlines. I know that there's a lot of stuff I gotta get done, both within and external to the project. So in keeping with the theme, since we are touching on the topic of Projekt ZRA, this entire video is dedicated to the underpinnings of Projekt ZRA. We'll be talking about YouTube analytics, playlists, editing old playlists, and so on and so forth. Diving into YouTube Studio, taking a look at some viewership stats and some changes, almost like a monthly performance review that I just never do. I never do stuff like that. I'm not the kind of person who likes to go ahead and constantly take a look at the statistics, because that kind of I feel that kind of just demotivates you, first of all. Not only would you be doing it for the wrong reasons, right? It's like it shouldn't really be so much about gaining viewership as much as you should just enjoy what you're doing. But the reality is you got to pay attention to both. So there's some debate over that, I guess. Needless to say, we're going to cover probably about 6-7 tabs. So let's hop over on the, this side over here. You can see psychedelics. And I'm just gonna move over to the side there. So 11.498 YT psychedelics. And basically this is a playlist I created a while ago. What I'm going to do is just right now immediately edit that to have it represent what's going on here. I feel like almost I didn't update the title or something like that. There are psychedelics. So this is just converting psychedelics. We are trying to convert this playlist into a more modern playlist of sorts, right? And save it like that. And if we refresh it, it should display itself properly. Okay. Right, so the title's up to date. So now we can copy that. Sorry, my voice is cracking a bit. I've been talking too much, I'm sleepy. Put this over to spreadsheet on the side, the new name for psychedelics. Okay. In fact, I'm considering not even using these like numbers here to the side. We might just get rid of them and leave it as psychedelics like that. So, yeah, I feel like that would just reduce clutter even further. Okay. So we might just end up doing that for all the playlists here. And here's a big one here. So the next tab that we're showcasing right now is psychology. So yeah, as you can expect, this one's a huge tab right here on the side. It has over 120 videos, and this has everything from like Jordan Peterson and stuff like that to Healthy Gamer and blah-de-da. So a lot of these videos are obviously not my own, but that's okay. We're just gonna save that as. And we added quite a few as well. I think we're missing actually one. deciding to do better. Yeah, there's actually one video that's missing. So you would just go to the 3 dots and click on the variety options, which is to add a new video in this case. All right, and we're looking for the one that's missing, but there is in fact, right? Clogged ears, awful, Reddit, narcissism, abusive parent, depression, mental illness, and that one belongs here as well. Okay. All right. If we refresh it, it should also display the same thing. Should mention that we also changed the settings to make sure that all the videos, again, just like the previous playlists, are added to the top. So playlist settings, collaborate, add all to other playlists. So we had the setting here set to add new videos to the top of the playlist, which are basically our own. In addition, we updated the bottom here of all the description. This before had a very old description from the Owl project. Now it's updated with the project that is Projekt ZRA. So nice. And of course, date published newest as opposed to date added newest. Okay. Now there are other things that we can close off at the same time. We have it seems like another tab here that I must have saved to either check out my homepage or check out the description to copy. So we clearly don't need it anymore. Maybe we can go to the playlists and see that the 2 playlists we have are actually updated. So for example, psychology and psychedelics. But I don't see either of them here, unfortunately. So I guess that says something, right? Okay, so we can close this either way. Okay. Close out psychedelics as well. And the last one we can cover in this particular video. I know it's been dragging on a bit longer than I would have liked, 23 minutes, thanks to that really long Reddit post, is that we'll check out the analytics here. And I think that's really important, really interesting. So this covers channel analytics for the viewers, new and returning. Obviously, they're all mostly new and they're not going to stay. Okay. Returning viewers. Viewers that already watched your channel previously return to watch in a selected time frame period. I'm surprised that they're actually returning viewers. There's 3 of them, in fact. I didn't think there would be anybody. 4 people came back to return. So these are on different days, and 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2 of them, and 2.9k viewers. That's definitely a whole lot more than I had previously. In the past month, though, it was only largely because of that shorts. It's going to plummet drastically the moment this goes away. Okay. Returning viewers who had already watched your channel previously and returned to watch in a selected time period. 1. Subscribers +5. Again, not particularly crazy about this stuff. I have gone through the analytics before and thought they were really interesting. Part of it is just I'm sleepy. Not subscribed, of course. For subscribed, you have the demographics, mostly from the United States and the UK and Canada and India. I'm surprised anyone from India, Australia. Top subtitles are none, English. Age and gender, mostly male. A 4:1 ratio, I would say. And again, most of the stats here have to be from this Stephen He short video edit. Mostly ages 18 to 24. So people who are... Oh, that's roughly the same demographic. I'm just above in this demographic. So there's a sizable portion that's also 24.6% is 25 to 34 years old. Okay. And it's got this really nice bell curve, this normal curve right here. I just want to highlight that. Can't believe there are 4 returning viewers, to be honest. That's something that I didn't expect at all. You can see more and see the data here, I guess, for the different countries. Australia and UK, India, most. Wow. There's one here that really spiked out in Canada. I'm not exactly sure why that is. What did I release on that day particularly? Number of views, average duration. Most of it is only for about 20 seconds, so they have to be either shorts or videos that people just clicked on it and left really early. Watch time in hours, 4.2 hours in the United States. 1.7. Wow. What would be really interesting though for me, in my opinion, is to see the retention rate. Okay. You have more. So operating system, that's crazy. You can actually see people's operating systems. You gotta be kidding me. Android, iOS, Windows. So most of them are coming from smartphones, basically. Some people are coming from Nintendo Switches and PlayStations. That's so interesting right now. Windows, Macintosh. I didn't know that at all. YouTube product, playlist, subscription source, content type, close. I was looking for maybe retention time for most of these, but it doesn't seem to be here. I will take a screenshot though. This is definitely interesting stuff. Okay. Content type. Shorts, right? Okay. So I think I'll leave it at that. And oh, and then all the videos here. Scheduled, groups, analytics groups, playlists, right? Super interesting. Okay, let's get out of here and go back to the analytics here. So we want to hop over videos growing your audience, low. Of course, they're not even released yet. We want to go over to content and showcase some interesting stuff here too as well. So this is in terms of impressions for all videos, shorts, live, and posts. The percent increase for me is tremendous because I used to have very few views, 492%. Okay, single digits, double digits mostly. Browse features, YouTube search. So where people tend to find my stuff, traffic from the home page or home screen, subscription feed and other browsing features. Suggested videos. I thought this was really interesting because you can click here, YouTube search, and find out what people are searching that leads you to the channel. So the keywords are in this case, Studio Gag 29.3%, of course, Attack on Titan, Slipknot, Reaction. Another one is external stuff. So we have some links from Twitter, people coming from Twitter. I'm not sure how much is that just from me clicking my own Twitter links. Actually, no, I don't do that very often. So it's interesting there's actually people here coming here. But I'd like to know how much specifically. 53.2%, 58.3%. Suggested videos. So these are the videos that are displayed that people are watching, and then on the side while they're watching these videos, it's recommended. And then I remember having a really crazy reaction to this, seeing this Japanese video, and that people would be recommending, so the algorithm would be recommending my video next to this Japanese one, or these reaction mashups, right? There was one here like that. Right, reaction mashup of Levi versus Beast Titan. Okay. Top videos here being mostly shorts, seems like. Honest? No, it's not. Never mind. That's actually a full-blown video. I'm surprised. 52, 34, so they're growing basically. Okay. Go shorts. We can go to, and they have different metrics and different metrics and different tabs. How many chose to view, how many chose to swipe away. Right. Top remix. And you can see specifically which piece of content it is for each of them by hovering over. Famous
just like your one-of-a-kind playlists. With
studio gap.
It's easier than ever to
Once
play
again.
what you love and expand your library offline. Just download your favorite tunes.
Short feed makes it the priority.
Get 1 month of Spotify
Views there. Okay, we can go live. We can go to posts. Oh, there's a live stream here that really went way up in 18. 119. That's largely because it's a single live stream, I bet. Mostly from browsing features. Okay. Alt sleep. Music director reacts. Tim Henson. Okay. Number of impressions. Of course, impressions don't really mean very much, honestly. Average duration, 25 seconds, right? Not very long. Number of likes shown in feed. I didn't check that. Impressions, 896% more. Right, because again, I had very few impressions before. Average duration of my videos typically about a minute. Posts, and so on. We were here at audience before. We have research, so you can actually search up key terms. You can use this tool to research some of the top searches for your viewers across your channel and across YouTube in the last 28 days. So your viewers' searches as well. Right? An overview. So the watch time has increased by the maximum 999% metric, 18.3. Okay. The top video, of course, has to be that Stephen He blow up, and they're all shorts that really climb the highest in rankings. So 1, 2, 3 shorts are really selling well. But of course, we also have videos here. Average duration. So the highest retention rates, of course, are always going to be the shorts here. Some people, in fact, have watched it over and over again. The clogged ears one, I can't believe it. People actually rewinded on that one. 153%. So okay. Analytics, soldiers, impressions, click through, average duration. Okay. Filter jokes. Lifelong marathon. This is giving me more reason to just create more shorts again, honestly, but the sad thing is, you know, I don't really want to create more shorts because they're not very, they don't seem to be very effective. They take so much time to edit. Okay. All right, I think that's about it. For analytics, I don't think I have anything else to cover. There probably is more, but I'm just tired and I wanted this to all end. So live count as well. If you ever want to, you can go to see a live count and it really updates in real time. Advanced mode. Oh, so this is advanced mode. I wasn't aware of that. Wow, so many impressions for some of these. The click-through rate's really low for most of them though. Massive number of impressions. And okay. I think that's about it. So what we're gonna do is just leave it at that, and yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's where we're gonna end off this video. So in terms of analytics, there's probably one or two more things I could cover, but I'm not probably going to do that because I'm so tired. Okay. Maybe we can close off here. So if we want to talk about the YouTube studio, we can just make quick mention here that there's also the Twitch studio. So we probably have to highlight some of these recently ended streams. Okay, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna make a leap for faith here and try to just go to sleep. Have to probably do the laundry and take a shower as well. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. This is a very boring behind the scenes video, but that's because it covered a lot of heavy topics once again over on Reddit. On victim mentality and deciding to do better, as well as covering, in this case, a lot of project assets and so on and so forth. So see you in the next one. It should be on Studio Gek. We'll be leaving comments. I will save the tab here. Just a bit juicy there. Peace out and good night.